people at home, they'll be able to join, and hopefully we'll show up over here a little bit delayed, so it'll be distracting, but I just want to see if it's working. This is new for us, so Facebook and Live will be streaming here, and then Sarah's going to be joining the group. Are you jumping in, Sarah? I don't know. I've never done this before. Great, it looks like it's on. Could someone check if the audio is working on YouTube? If you go to our channel, we're testing this out. It's very delayed, so don't watch that. That's for the people at home. We already got a thumbs up. That's amazing. For those who are joining us online, I actually don't know. This microphone isn't connected to my computer, so this one is. Cool. If someone is watching on the internet, if you can say yes or no in the comments that you can hear me, that'd be great. If you can hear us, the audio is working. Thank you, Caleb. So those who are watching online, those who are in person, you'll be able to catch kind of a half hybrid of tonight. Awesome. Thank you. We can hear you at home on YouTube. Sarah, are you able to jump in? Sarah is trying to add. All right.
Yep, they got it. Thank you, Amy.
There's Sarah. Hopefully you can hear Sarah's voice as well.
Hello. Here we are.
Also, for those who are I don't know what Sarah's saying, but check out this room. We got a room full of people. We got soup, bread, dessert, diner, everyone waiting for those on the internet. Okay. All right, Sarah, I'll let you talk.
All right. It doesn't look like my camera's working. It does not look like I'm going. You're going to have to keep going. My microphone is not working. It does not look like.
We're doing a live auction a little bit different so that people
can you please go and tell John my microphone is not working?
And so unfortunately, the only way that you can bid during the live
you can hear me on the thing?
Swiping on your phone through the app.
On YouTube?
Or if you get a volunteer like Austin right here.
Are you sure? Because it's not,
bids.
it was
I'm
going
not sure how we're going to be able to do that in real time with those at home with the delay. We're going to figure it out. But the live auction is open. It will just close at a certain time. The first half of the items will close at 7:40. The second half of the items will close at 7:50, I believe. And so you can start bidding on those live auctions now on your phone if you want. And then I will talk about the live auctions during that time period, 7-ish, 7:30-ish. We'll be going live about that. Let's figure out how this works. It's going to be a good time.
All right. So welcome. We are so excited to have you here online at our Night of Hope. We hope that you are bidding online. All of the links are in the comments. And I'm going to show you some of the auction items. So here we go. We're going to turn my camera around here. Maybe. There we go. Just one moment. Joyce, can you let John know I'm getting a little feedback from the speakers on this? Okay, so here's what we've got. This is our item number 700, which is the pizza making kit with the wood pizza board and accessories. The board is huge. You can see my hand on it to get the feel of that. And so it gets the whole kit is included with that item. We have this beautiful I know it's maybe backwards for you online, but it is from Lamentations 3:22-23. And it's a picture that Bud Damagata took, and he put the scripture on it on a beautiful canvas. So that is that. We've got lots of other items. Our 702 here includes a $25 MasterCard. We've got wine and chocolates. It is just fantastic. Trapper's Turn, golf. All of these amazing items can be found online. A Trapper's Turn fish fry for $2. We have this buttermilk pancake gift set that has some maple syrup in it. and the buttermilk pancake mix. Again, all of these items are online. You can bid. A Pinnacle massage, a 60-minute massage session. I've heard that most of the items have bids on them, so please go on and bid some more. This one is a really fun one, number 707. It's got a turtle wine holder. So it comes with the bottle of wine and the turtle wine stopper, the wine cups. Oh, here we are going backwards, and some Paul's chocolates. Just a beautiful basket. Then we have these nutcrackers. They are definitely collectibles. There's 4 in this set in 708. 2 of them come in their original boxes. Yeah, I have heard that the fur on these makes them extra special. So that is exciting. And then we have 2 more nutcrackers. These are kind of fun if you do any duck hunting. This is a pair of duck hunter nutcrackers. You could have these out all day. You wouldn't even need to only have them out at Christmas time. Yeah, this is the shoebox, a $50 gift certificate. And again, we're raising money to feed children. So we would love for you to bid higher than the value. Not about getting a good deal, but about feeding starving kids. This is for the Riviera. You get a pizza, a bowling and pizza certificate. We've got this emergency power bank for a car, which is fantastic. Oh, this one here. I'm going to see if I can put this in the sunlight. This is a stained glass window, handmade by someone from our community. Here, I'm going to hold it up here in the window. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I got to get it situated. Here we are. Oh, it's just amazing. And the sunset is just beautiful. It's so great. Grateful we didn't get as bad of weather as they were forecasting. So this is a stained glass window, item number 713. If you want to bid on that, it is just beautifully handcrafted. Highly recommend that one. There. And then we have this 3 set of this artwork. It's just so amazing. People were so generous in donating. We've got the toothbrush from Village Family Dental. It's just wonderful. You guys finding what you're looking for?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, lots to bid on. The Dwarf House, a $50 gift certificate. We've got the Wisconsin Dells Antique and Craft Mall and the Quick Trip cards to go along with it so you can get there. I know gas is a little expensive these days, so we got that package going on. Now, this is a package of fresh baked Cinnayums. Diane Campbell, excuse me, she made this fresh this morning. Her Cinnayums are famous around these parts. I don't know if you ever go to athletic events at the Sauk Prairie High School, but we've got some passes for 5 games at the high school, and then a Culver's gift card also for a value basket. Who doesn't love Culver's? Mama Mia's in Baraboo. We've got some gift cards for there. And then this beautiful art print of the blue floral watercolor print. It is just beautiful. I know those of you that are here in person are able to see it, but hopefully those of you online can give it a look here. This basket is just amazingly intricate. Hand woven, the design of it is just spectacular. And I just love how the shape of it, it's just so fun. You could put lots of things in that. So bid on that number, 724. There you go. I got 725. Over here are these gift cards. They're handmade for all different occasions. They're just beautiful. They each come with an envelope. It's just amazing. Yeah, that's good. All right, we have this massage chair. This was donated. We've never had one of these before. It's this chair. If you give massages, maybe even if you don't give massages, if you want to learn how to give massages, here you go. We got this chair. It goes in all different ways. There you go. That's our first room. All right, we're going to head down the hall to the next one. Yeah, so I think 7:20 you can announce the live auction. We're figuring out our plan here, folks. Yeah, so maybe a little after 7 we can do the heads and tails. That would be fun. That'll be good. All right, I'm going to take you to the room that closes at 7. So in 20 or so minutes, this room is going to close. So here are some of the items here. We've got this Wallersheim white port, and it is signed by winemaker Philippe Cocard and Celine Lennertz, and then distiller Tom Lennertz. They all signed it. It is just beautiful, and the port is such a delicious wine, especially when paired with Paul's chocolates. Delish. And then we've got number 601 is this Prem Meats gift card. It's a $50 gift card and pairs beautifully with these wines that are also signed by the same wine and distillers, winemakers and distillers. So we would love for you to bid on that one. Car Valley Cheese has this basket here. We've got a box with all of their yummy things. Here's just a wonderful basket with some wine and 6 wine glasses. Oh, they are beautiful. Culver's, we've got a whole packet here. Their basket with all these accessories. Some of our volunteers wanted to take some of these stuffy things home, but we told them they couldn't. They would have to bid on it. So you can bid on it here at home as well. Our Wallersheim Brandy old-fashioned gift basket with the snacks. And then this backpack cooler, it is really large. It's kind of fun. What does it say? A 26 can capacity. I'm trying to open it up here for you folks. It's got all sorts of zippers. You could just carry so much in it, but it is really insulated and it's got the ice wall packs so that you can keep your drinks cold. And here's our other canvas print with the scripture on it. Again, Bud took the picture and put it onto the canvas with Philippians 4:4-5, one of my favorite scriptures, rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be known or evident to all. The Lord is near. That's 606. And then we have 608, which is our 68 Cafe gift card. I'd highly recommend the 68 Cafe if you haven't been here yet. Or if you don't know we have a cafe, we started one a couple months ago. It's open Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. And here with this one, you can eat around Sauk Prairie. All sorts of gift cards included in this one. All listed on the app, La Mexicana and Dunkin', Culver's, Jose's, C2 Juicery, the 68 Cafe, and Q's Bar. Oh, it's great. And then here is a Grandma's Quilt block. This is another print that we have. It's just beautiful. And some more nutcrackers. Oh, this Santa one is just so fun with all the things it's holding. We have these nutcrackers in different groups, and you can bid on those. Many of them have the original boxes with them. So those, again, could be out at Christmas time or any time. And then this one is really fun. It is a set of 19 EAA Adventure Oshkosh glass mugs. And so from lots of different years, yep, that's what we got. All the mugs. So you could use them as collectibles or use them as mugs. We have a beautiful eagle statue, the pair of eagles here, so fitting for Sauk Prairie. Ballwig Family Pharmacy, some more Sauk Prairie High School athletic passes, 5 games. Those go quickly when you're going to see your kids play sports all the time. Mamma Mia's Pizza, and then another basket. This one is so tall. It's amazing. 14 inches tall. And again, just so wonderfully handcrafted with the strap. It is beautiful. Yeah, I'll finish this room, John, and then we can do the 50-50 raffle. That sounds perfect. All right, we've got this Wisconsin Dells gift package with another one with the Antique Craft Mall and Quick Trip, and then a snack and farm gift pack. Lots of goodies there. Hanson's IGA, a gift certificate, and then dinner and shopping with Jose's and the Wisconsin Dells Antique Craft Mall. We have a handmade glass nightlight. This one is just beautiful. I'm going to hold it up to the light for you. It just is so amazing. Sorry, I'm not getting it in the screen there. But just a beautiful handmade. It's 3D. The glass lifts up. Just amazing. And our last one of this room is the Buzzbean Coffee Company in Sauk City, a $20 gift card. So those are some of the items that we have. We are going to head back to the main room, and we're going to pull for our 50-50 raffle. Again, that room, the 600s, closes at 7, so we'd encourage you to just keep bidding. We'll be back in just a few moments with John in the main room.
All right, thank you, Sarah, for that. For those who are online, Sarah went through half of the items. If you're following us online, for those online joining back to the dining room, we have our food is being enjoyed. People are having a good time. The announcement is we just filled our first 50-50 raffle board. So we're going to pick the winner. How many squares did we have fully in? Do you have a number on that?
68.
68 squares. And how much is per square?
$5.
$5. So how much is that? Who? $340. Half of it's going home to a winner is $168. Goes to. All right, we're gonna pick a winner. I can't answer. The board. Sarah, are you gonna pick a winner? Remember your bid number? That's a good angle, right there.
Barb, do you want to come and pick one? Or do you have, you're on the
Oh,
board.
I can't pick
Who's
one.
not on the board? Carol's not on the board. She'll pick it for us.
Let's give it up for Carol.
Yay!
50-50 raffle. What number do we got?
The winning number is
61.
61. Woo. And the winner is Caleb Meyer. You won. There's the lucky winner.
$168.
All right.
We are opening up another 50-50 board.
All right, so the next 50-50 board has already been opened. You can buy a square and half of the pot. Let's fill it up before the end of the night. Just as a word for those in the room and online, I guess, the first room, right, is closing at 7 o'clock. So we have 11 minutes, and the first room will be closing. So if you're on your device, you can look at room 1. Sarah, which room is that in the building? The classroom, so it's all down the hallway to the right if you want to look at any items. So that will be the first room closing. So if you're competing over a room 1, item, now would be the time to try to win that winning bid. So room 1 is closing in now 10 minutes, and that's an automatic close, so I can't stop that. I can't delay it. At 7, that room will be off limits, and that is your last chance to win those items. You can continue to vote with your money. If there's a soup that you enjoy, the bread or dessert, remember you can put cash in the bucket, or you can also vote with your money on the app. You can choose how many dollars you want to go. And just remember, every dollar that's raised today goes to the pack event to feed starving children. Every dollar feeds 3 kids for a day. You pay $1, 3 kids will live for another day, and we'll be able to pack those foods in the fall. So we will. Online, we will be back with you in about 8 minutes, and we will close that room. And then at 7:15, 7:20, we will talk about the live auction items, because that first batch is closing at 7:40. But you can start bidding on those online auctions and see them on the app. But we will be back with you in a minute.
We have less than 4 minutes until that first auction room closes. Less than 4 minutes. So if you have an item in the 600s, keep bidding, keep bidding. That will close in just a few minutes. We have 2 minutes and 15 seconds left for that first room. We also have about that same amount of time to get your last soup, bread, and dessert. You don't have to finish voting until 7:15, but if you would like any other food, for those of you in the room, we would encourage you to head over and get another serving of any of the soups, breads, or desserts that you'd like. We will be closing the kitchen at about 7:05. So if you want more soup, breads, or desserts, now is your chance. Those of you online, we hope that you're watching the bidding, those 600, the numbers in the 600 in that first room have a minute and a half left. We have 1 minute left for those 600 level items in that first room. So if you had something there that you were wanting to be sure you got, get your final bids in. Remember, you can make a max bid and then you don't even have to think about it. If you want to know how to do that, we've got some high schoolers here that can show you on your app. Or if you don't have a phone, they can bid for you on the end of the software. So about 30 seconds left in that first room. Get those bids in. It's fun to watch the bids go up. I've been outbid on most of the items already. Winning 2. 5 seconds left. Get those bids in, everybody. Our first room has closed. Did you win your items on your app? You can see if you won it. And if you didn't, then you have more money to bid on those next rooms. And if you did win, then you can be really excited and still have lots of money left to bid on those other rooms, as long as it is within your budget, folks. We would encourage you to stay within your budget. So that first room is closed. We have 15 minutes until the next room closes. And this is your final call to get your soups, breads, and desserts. So if you want any more food, anybody in the room, this is your last call to do that. Grab your food and we'll go from there.
Right, for those that are online, we're going to be doing a heads and tails in a little bit. We're also going to be transitioning the room from dinner into the main room only to bring in everyone into one room. So hopefully you guys are enjoying online. We're bummed that we missed you, but glad that you were able to join us. And feel free to make any comments you want on Facebook or YouTube, and we'll be able to see them encouraging each other that we are still connected. So thank you so much for joining us. And just remember, we are every dollar, everything that's raised today goes for the food packing event and to feed starving children. Hopefully that is just a side note too, that we will be packing those food items in October during our pack event. So get that on your calendar. It's the last weekend in October that we will be packing meals. And everything that we raise, the amount of money we raise, is the number of meals that we can pack. So thank you for supporting the Feed My Starving Children Food Pack event, Sauk Prairie Against Hunger Food Packing event in October. We'll be starting shortly. Let's see. Where do we see that? Six now. 6 on Face. 3 on Facebook.
Can you do the details without me if I go check in with Natia?
And record their bidder numbers with Austin.
So you and I
And we're still doing paddle raids, right? At some point.
work together. I will tell you what you need to do. Don't ask questions.
Okay. We're gonna do this. When's the next room close?
7:15.
All right, welcome back in the house, out of the house. We're gonna do a fun game before the live auctions, and the next room closes. The next room closes at 7:15. So if in room 2 you want to bid on that, do that online and at home. But we're gonna play a game called Heads and Tails, and how this is gonna work. This is unfortunately for those who are watching at home. This can only be for those in the room. So if you're in the kitchen, you want to come on out, you can do that too to participate in this. but it's like a 50-50 raffle. One person will go home with half the pot. So it's a $10 buy-in. If you would like to participate, you raise your hand. You can either pay cash, hold it up, Sarah or Austin will come by and collect it, and then you can stand up to begin the game. If you're the last man standing, that person standing will be the winner. You can also just join in on your bidder number. Let Austin or Sarah know, I want to play, my bidder number is this. We'll add it to your account, you can pay at the end. We're going to flip the coin, and you're going to select heads or tails. And if you're right, then you stay standing. If you're wrong, you sit down, and we'll continue round after round until there's one remaining winner. And that person wins half the pot. So let's have some fun doing this. Who would like to play? Stand up, give your bidder number or cash to Sarah or Austin. All right, let's do this. You can do it on one sheet of paper, Sarah. Okay. I told Amy something else.
Anybody else in? Or we'll just, all right, back here. 200. 200, got that, Austin, on the next one? Two of them on 110. 110?
On the table.
Two of them, Austin. 110.
Don't touch the screen against the table. Just go right on the table.
126. 226. You got that? 200. All right, wonderful. We're gonna go back. If you're putting on your bidder number, stand up if you're in. I got 20 hours yet. We got 206. We can stay again. 203. Your number again? 200. 200. 110. I need that twice. 110. Twice. 126. Twice. Got it? Great work, Austin. 126. Anybody in the session to play the heads or tails? No heads or tails. Get in there because you working. All right, everybody? John, how am I going to designate if I'm doing heads or tails?
That is a great question, Sarah. Glad you asked. So if you are interested in thinking, if you predict heads is the right answer, you're going to put your hands on your head. Okay? And if you think tails, you're going to put your hands on your tail. All right? And you can't win if you don't do the proper prediction. So this is the official heads and tails that we've been using every year at the Night of Hope. Looks like since 1972, we've been doing this coin flip. Everyone ready?
Anyone else in?
Does anyone need to inspect that it doesn't have heads and tails? You have the official. Our coin does indeed have a head and a tail. So lock in your answer before I flip. You got to pick heads or tails, and I'm going to flip. Pick one. Heads or tails? Everyone's locked in?
Heads or tails?
All right, we're going to flip. And it is heads. Tails, have a seat. All right, we got something. All right, we're going to do it again. Lock in your new per second prediction. Heads or tails? And we're flipping. It is heads. All right, this is very awesome, fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Have I told you that every dollar that we raise goes to feed starving children, which is true. I'm feeling very generous. If you've been here before, you know I'm a very generous man. And at this point, I would like other people to participate because now you maybe have seen it or you've lost and you want to get another chance. And so we're going to do a buyback. This is exclusive, only a one-time. This is the last time we can buy back in. But it's $20 to buy back in this time. Instead of 10 to play, if you want to get in at this point, it's $20. Anyone interested in buying in at this point of the game? $20. You can do your bid number, or there you go, 206. All right, back in.
172.
172.
All right. Let's give them a round of applause. They're having fun. Give those a round of applause who are playing. We want to hear that. We got 3 minutes if you're bidding in the second room. A lot is going on here. All right. We should give a minute to people finish the room.
Let's finish the bidding.
We're going to close the auction, so those who are standing, you know who you're. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Stay standing.
We're gonna be able to calculate this, how much we need to. Yes, okay. Work, everybody. How many more minutes? Are you counting down
Nope.
on the app? 309. 309. Here we go. Here we
What room
go.
is this?
Here.
Room 2 is 3 minutes and 2 seconds.
Okay, 3 minutes. We could probably do one flip. Should we do one flip?
Not if they're
No,
bidding.
they're bidding. They're bidding. Look at this, people. Look at them bidding. Look at, I don't know. Can I see the video?
They're bidding against each other. It's great.
I just don't know if I'm showing it or not. Look at this, is intense, folks. This is intense. All right, what's the timing? Are you watching?
I can't do both.
2:30, it's on my phone.
2:32 seconds. It's a touchdown.
Okay, here we go, look at this, show this. Look at, we're almost 14,000 raised, folks. We're almost halfway to our goal.
It's extreme.
This is great, we're bidding, we're bidding. Here we go. Wine and chocolate. Wine and chocolate.
He's scouting out. He's scouting out. No, like, see, here's mine.
So you can see the live thermometer there as every time you bid that goes up. What time do we have left? 1 minute, 53 seconds. This is exciting. I don't know if has Sarah ever mentioned there's a max bid option for the last room if you're interested. You set that max bid at like 1,000 and then you don't have to worry. It only goes up every time you get outbid, but it doesn't automatically go to 1,000, but you're guaranteed to get it. So just, if 2 people max bid at 1,000, we might have an issue, but
Could you max bid it like 4,000?
you could max bid at 4,000. Wait, great question. Great question. I'm glad you asked that. Good clarification. Good clarification. We have 1:16 on that room number 2. That is a great question. Oh, this is a good. Eric just came up here. He wants to buy back in because we haven't started the buy back in round. You can still buy back in if you haven't done that yet. This is giving more time to buy back in.
We're up to $85 for the pot.
We're up to 85 for the winning for half or the whole pot.
For half.
$85. Wow.
Yeah.
The winner can get $85. This is amazing heads and tails. You have 41 seconds. Those who are at home, you might have time to get here. The weather is beautiful. If you still want to get here before the end of the night, we have the live auction and room 3. You still have time, and the doors are still open. I actually just see someone driving in our parking lot. That's incredible. And we have 20 seconds. Last chance. Max bid at 4,000. Will give you a pretty good chance of winning. And we are at 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That room is closed officially. Give it up. Room 2 is closed. Woo! All right, look at that. Bidding has gone up. All right, that was exciting. Thank you for waiting for those and still standing heads and tails. All right, we got another one in. This is exciting.
$105 for the pot for heads and tails.
$105 for heads and tails.
All right.
The winner goes home, just to clear, the winner goes home with 105. This is incredible. Anyone else want to buy in? It makes the pot go up every time you buy it. All right, so we got it. Those are in, lock in. Remember the rules. Head, if you want to vote, put your hands on your head. If you want to vote for tails, put your hand on your tails. Lock in your vote. We're going to flip. Locked in. Everyone's locked in. No changing. Once the point is in the air, you cannot change your vote. It is heads. What do we got standing? We got 3 more standing. 3 left. 3 left in the room.
Lock it in.
All right, you got your vote? Your vote? Got a prediction? Heads or tails locked in? Ready? And flip. Heads. We have 1 winner? Is that 4? The coin must be weighted. Congratulations. Woo! I just came in, Sarah let me know that the 50-50 winner of the board decided to donate it back before he left. So thank you very much, Caleb. But the board is looking pretty cool back there. Let's try to fill that board up before the end of the night. You can feel free to hang out. Room 3. Actually, do we want to talk through the live auction items? Yeah, one at a time, or yes. I was all ready to go to be the auctioneer again tonight. Unfortunately, that's not going to work too easily with an online, in-live person auction. So I did train. I did watch my YouTube training video on how to be an auctioneer again. Annually, I watch the same video and it gets me all jacked up. But we're going to talk about each item and give it some time. So even though we won't be able to bid in unison because you'll have to swipe and those at home are swiping, we're going to take each item. And so we're going to look at first item is item number 901. It's the American Players Theater performance at Wisconsin Riverside Resort gift package. This is donated by American Players Theater at Wisconsin Riverside Resort and Quick Trip. So this is, you enjoy 2 tickets of an American Players Theater performance at the Hill Theater, excluding Saturdays. Also receive a $50 gift card for dinner at the Wisconsin Riverside Resort and a $20 Quick Trip card to help you cover the costs and expenses to Spring Green. I was at Quick Trip, yes? The question is what? Does anyone confirm that is a Hillside the open theater? The outside one. Thank you. And it is the current bid is at 180. Here's 20 minutes. Are you interested in that one? Amazing deal. The date night, 2 tickets. Someone just bidded on it. Again, up to 180.
Number 901. You can find it on.
You can find it on your app, 901. If you don't have your phone or app, you want to participate, we can help add you there. Well, and a $20 gas card is very helpful because it'll get you to Spring Green, but you probably get back. All right, the next auction item is a private tuba serenade by Fritz Whitbach. Fritz is right here. With this, it has a value of $1,680. The current bid is at $110 online. So with this item, you can enjoy a personalized birthday serenade performed by a local musician, Fritz Whitbach, and on his tuba. Did you bring your tuba tonight, Fritz? No. Good call. Fritz will come to your preferred location anywhere you want. If you have your birthday party in Cancun, he will find you there, right? And this will create a memorable music experience for any person of your choice. You can do it for yourself, or you can do it for a friend. And I can personally say, you will never forget this experience. Someone won this auction item at a different event, and they sent me on my birthday. He came into the office during a staff meeting, and he serenaded me on my birthday, and it was the best experience, the best birthday gift I ever got. Thank you, Fritz.
And what did you do there, John? Do you remember? Gave you on your test?
If you want, you can also wear a birthday hat while he plays and serenades you as a birthday gift. You can choose this for anybody you would like. It's a wonderful gift for yourself, or if there's somebody, maybe a boss or a coworker or a family member or a spouse that you would like to buy this for as a beautiful gift, or for yourself or a kid or someone.
$40.
It's $110 at this point.
You have to bid 120.
You're right. The current bid is at 110, 120. We'll do the next bid. And we have 18 minutes left on the live auction. The next one in this block is 907. Table for 6.
Before you do that, this is the final time to bid for the food. You can get the last one. We're about to close that.
Awesome. Thank you. So if you did catch it online, even if you didn't taste the soup, sitting at home, you can read the description. That's the one I would bid for. And you get money in. And this is the final chance that will be closing. And then we're going to tell the winner and give the silver soup ladle, dessert thingy, spatula, and knife. So those items we're going to tell you that the winning winners are for the cook-off. Thank you to our dessert cookers and bakers. All the food was amazing. So the next live auction item that we have for tonight is the table of 6 at Fire on the River. Fire on the River at Riviera Bowl on July 3rd this year, 2026. This is always an amazing event, amazing item. We thank the Riviera for donating it again this year. What comes with this is you enjoy a reserved table for 6 guests, at the Riviera for a spectacular Fire on the River celebration on July 3rd, 2026. The package also includes a $150 bar and food tab, providing a memorable evening of hospitality and entertainment on Independence Day. And so you're sitting out on the balcony, you have amazing seats, and you don't even have to claim them. They are booked for you. Anytime you show up, they will be reserved for you, set aside for you and 5 other people to enjoy Fire on the River, right on the river. Beautiful view of the stage as well. You can enjoy whatever stage is playing at that time, and the fireworks in the background on the other side of the river. And you don't have to worry about saving your spot, putting your blankets and dealing with all those common people that sit on the grass. To be up on the patio, enjoying the view, and know that you're celebrating the 4th of July with class. That is a $200 value, and the bid currently is at $300 on that. So keep that one going up. That's exciting. And then you have a $150 bar bill and food bill. When you get there and you forgot your wallet, you can still eat and start drinking and enjoying there. So it's an awesome gift. 15 minutes left on this block. The last one in this block is 904. Sit in the community, gourmet grilled plain steak sandwiches and party package. Again, donated by Fritz Wittenbach. And this one is new to our community. Is a steak in the community. Has anyone seen? Have you had an event yet? It's coming this summer. Debut event, because Fritz Wittenbach needed something after he retired for the 17th time. He wanted to come back out of retirement. Have you sold the truck yet? No, the truck is for sale too. If you win this bid, you have the opportunity to also buy his command center truck as well. Is that right? You can also have either way, Fritz is doing this idea where he will. So what comes with this is you enjoy 60 hand-cut grilled flank steak sandwiches crafted on a toasted bun with fresh spinach, ripe tomatoes, caramelized onions, pepper jack cheese, and zesty sauce. Prepared by Fritz Wittenbach himself, perfectly prepared for him at your event. At a gathering of you get to choose the event, a special occasion. He will come with all the items needed for these sandwiches, the steak, the meal. He will prepare them for you while you're grill them there while your 59 guests stand in awe of Fritz's grilling abilities and capability. It's a $600 value, which I think is undervalued for 60 steak sandwiches. And you get to watch Fritz Wittenbach do the grilling at your place. Am I catching this right, Fritz? I'm not over-exaggerating anything. And you can
bring the tuba.
If it's your birthday and you won the other one, no, he will bring his tuba while he's grilling. He will be playing the tuba. 60 sandwiches for you, a private party. Will be like no others in Sauk, Prairie.
It's currently at 200.
The current bid is $250 for that one. You have 13 minutes to do a live auction item. Great.
We're gonna give people a few minutes.
We're gonna give a few people a minute. This is fun. Thank you guys for being flexible. Sarah and I are just figuring this out as we go. The chief meteorologist did a great job of scaring half the people away today. But we are grateful that you're here, grateful that you guys are online and participating in this. Thank you to the technology that allows us to do this. It blows me away that literally with this, having this event, that we can do this. There's over $14,000 already for other items and more being counted with cash and things that are happening. So it's overwhelming just the support that we'll be able to have because of this event. So continue to bid, continue to see this drive up. Give you a little minutes and I'll come back and talk about the next size live auctions. And then the last room is closing at 8 o'clock. So we got time for that as well. Yes, I promised I was going to give you some time, but I lied. I'm just going to do one more announcement. There is some leftover soup, bread, and dessert. They're packaging them up. And is there a price or is it donation based? Thank you, Faith. So it's donation based. There's a quart-sized containers of soup. If you love one of the soups, you want to take it home with you, have it tomorrow. You can buy that and take it home. I think the bread and desserts are functioning the same way. Thank you, Carol, for verifying that. If you are at home, you have time, you can run down and get a quart of soup and or bread and desserts to take home with you as well to go. Those are available. So you can do that, mingle a little bit. We'll be back in a few minutes. The live auction, first half is closing in 11 minutes.
Hello, there we are. So I'm here to share with you a few more of the silent auction items. So would love to give you the opportunity to see these. You can also see our thermometer there up on the screen. Yes, I'm in the final room. This room closes at 8 o'clock, so keep bidding on these amazing items. The first live auction items close in about 10 minutes. So here we are. This first item in this room is this beautiful cutting board. It's more than a foot long. Oh, I wish you could just feel it. It's so smooth, just made so well. Purple heart and maple are the woods that are in it. The camera just doesn't do it justice for the beauty of it. But we would love for you to bid on that one. And then we have a gift certificate for Southwest Airlines. It is a $200 gift card. Just amazing to be able to do that towards any Southwest airline purchase. And then we have this 1855 Coffee House Gourmet coffee and tea gift set as well. Lots of delicious things in there. And then here is this camping and outdoor gear bundle. The things involved in here with the ceramic lined. What is that? I don't even know. Here we are. We're doing great. We've got the flashlight, All the descriptions are online, so you can find out all about those things. It's the tumbler ceramic line so that you don't taste any of the metal, and a beautiful sleeping bag there. Now this is a margarita maker, friends. You are going to want this to impress all of your friends. Have a big party. Oh, it'll be a good time. Comes full with the manual, all the directions. That margarita maker, bid on that one. And then this is a handmade glass wave in a flower field. This is a beautiful art piece. Again, I just wish you could see it here. It is 3D. I'm going to go like this so you can see it is 3D. The flowers like pop out on it. It is just fantastic. So bid on that. Thank you to Patty Fowler who made that for us. We've got the LeBry gift basket here, complete with the wine and all the goodies. These binoculars, holy smokes, they are really powerful. The HD 10x42 binoculars, this is valued at over $330 with this set, including those binoculars. So bid on that. Lots involved there. And this is our Fisker's gardening set. I'll dig through this a little bit for you. The water bottle. We've got different shears, pruners, all sorts of things here in it. It comes in this neat little bin. The trimmings, other scissors. It's a mat that you can kneel on as you're gardening. Just a great Fisker's set here. So you can bid on that one. All right. We've got Trapper's Turn is a gift card here. And this one is fun. This is a summer concert package with signed wines. I'm not sure if you're seeing my video anymore, but this is what we've got. It is item number 810. So this blanket comes with it. And then there are 4 bottles of wine, all Wollersheim wines, that are signed by Celine Lennertz and Philippe Cocard. So they are signed by those winemakers, and then distiller Tom Lennertz also signed them. So you cannot buy these anywhere else. All of the bottles are signed by those local winemakers and the distiller. And it comes with this beautiful case that holds 2 bottles of wine, the wine glasses. You could just have a great picnic. You would be ready for the concerts in the park this summer. This is a beautiful framed Prince of Peace painting. This is a print of it. There's a beautiful story. You can read it under number 811. This little girl who painted this, and then another boy who went to heaven, who died and went to heaven, had a near-death experience, and he recounts it in the book Heaven is for Real. And when he had survived that experience, he was shown a lot of different pictures of Jesus and kept saying, no, they didn't get it right. And then he saw this one by a cane and said, that is Jesus. So that is the story of that picture. It comes in a beautiful frame. And then we have a few more nutcrackers. Again, this is a set of 5. So you can bid on that one. We've got a few more items here. The Wellspring Fitness Center here in town, a $75 card. This is another beautiful stained glass with the birds. It is 3D, so you can enjoy that as well. Hang it in a window. The Cedarberry Inn, one-night stay valued at $158. So generous of them to donate that. This is a Christmas card collection. So it comes with the cards. It comes with this neat little case for all of them, your Christmas ornament, and it comes with the 20 postage stamps so that you can mail your cards. A $50 gift certificate to the Dwarf House, gift certificates to Mamma Mia's and Quick Trip, 2 of those, and then On the Rocks in Roxbury. And then we have this handcrafted cherry wood feather cane. This was made by Richard Campbell. It is just beautifully engraved, wonderfully made, just a beautiful, beautiful. So we'd love for you to bid on that. It is really sturdy. Again, the camera just doesn't do it justice. And then we have this print here. I know that the words are backwards for you, but it says not by my strength, but his. This beautiful image of Jesus walking and yeah, just beautiful there. All right, a few more items. We have this print here. We've got a basket that's handmade. You could put a lot of great things in that basket. It's really sturdy, and the colors are just amazing. We've got the book and the print here, and Rhonda Nass has her book, and then the Lake Wisconsin Country Club, 2 rounds of golf with the cart. All right, we've got another set of those, so if you don't get one, you can get the other. Playing some golf at the country club, $50 at Green Acres, $50 at Fishtails. Beautiful, delicious dinners there, dinner and drinks, that would be wonderful. $50 certificate at Cordelia's Cottage Bakery. And then the Food Fight Restaurant Group, these are all of the restaurants that are involved in this. So it's a $75 gift certificate at any or all of those restaurants. A Visa gift card, $50. And our last set of items for the Frank Lloyd Wright Visitor Center, we have 2 more fumets signed by our famous winemakers and distillers, and 2 more fish fries at Trapper's Turn. We have this beautiful gourmet cheese and charcuterie basket. And then our final one is a buttermilk pancake mix and Wisconsin maple syrup gift basket. So we are less than 2 minutes away from that first live auction closing. And so we would love for you to keep bidding those items up. We're going to head back to the big room. John, can you announce the closing of that room? The live auction is about to go. I can do it here. We have 1 minute left on the first grouping of live auction items. So if you were interested in that Fire on the River, the Tuba Serenade, the Stake in the Community, or the American Players Theater, you have less than 1 minute left. We have 15 seconds left for those first set of live auction.
You're done.
10 seconds left. 3 seconds left for that live auction. And that first group of live auctions are closed. The next group of live auctions will close in 10 minutes. So John is going to explain what those items are.
Did you do that?
Put it on you. You can explain the live auction items.
All right. Thank you. Congratulations to the winners of those items. Thank you again to the donors. Let's give the winners a round of applause. Everyone who's bidding. Just a reminder, though, if you did not win an item from that you were hoping to, you have a lot more money that you can spend on the last set of items here. Frees you up, right? And if you did win, man, you were really good at winning. Let's try again. All right. So the next set of items, the last set of live auction items are number 905. It is a Bake My Day Cinnamon Brunch Bash. Where is Diane? Is she in the room, building? I just saw her. Okay, who has had one of Diane's Cinnamons? Just one? Come on. Who has had? You could never just have one of Diane's Cinnamons. They are absolutely amazing. This is the first time we've ever done this auction item. Diane came up with putting this together, so it is tonight. If you win, you get to leave tonight with that pan of Cinnamons. Take home, eat it. You can probably eat it on the way home if you want. And then you can treat your family and friends, or you don't have to tell anyone that you want it. You can just eat that pan of Cinnamons. They are amazing in the morning for breakfast.
Or for late night snack.
Or late night snack. No judgment here. You do whatever you want with that pan of Cinnamons. You go home with it, it is yours. It came out of the oven today at 3 p.m. They are freshly made. You can treat your family and friends if you like to this delicious snack. But then in addition to going home with this, you get to treat your family and friends or team, if you're for work, you want to take this to your place of employment, to a morning of deliciousness with the ultimate brunch experience. This package includes a feast for 12 people, featuring 2 additional pans, 2 more pans made that day, that morning, of 9 by 12 pans, freshly baked Cinnamons, plus your choice of 3 additional mouth-watering breakfast entrees. You get to choose 3 entrees. You have a list here, Diane? Diane Campbell will deliver everything to your location in the Sauk Prairie area on a mutually agreed upon date, ensuring a wonderful start to your day with warm, homemade yummies delivered right to your door, perfect for gathering celebrations or co-work or work experience, a way to thank your employees, or just because. You don't even need a reason. You can just do this any day you want, that you just want to have comfort food to its finest. So to summary, you get to go home with this Cinnamons, which is already a $3,000 value, made today, and then on a day of your choosing, you will get 2 more pans and then breakfast brunch for 12 people. 3 different entrees. You get to coordinate it all with Diane. It's going to be amazing. You will be the coolest people. You'll be the coolest people that you know, and the coolest people that people who know you know. You got that, Wade? All right. So this is valued at $275. I really just want to jump into live auction mode.
Well,
the current bidding is.
Do you know what?
What?
Diane brought another one.
Another pan or a whole other deal?
Another pan, and she's willing to do a second one. Ooh. We don't have it online.
So we can't get it online.
We can't get it online. But how about after this one closes, would you be willing to live auction it here?
I would be willing. Looking at this, sorry.
Only in
wow,
person.
Did you hear that? I have to go get my cowboy hat for that. All right.
We will do that.
We'll do a live auction for, does she have another pan here too?
Right here, I got it. I got it right here.
Made at 3 o'clock today too?
Yeah.
You hear that? So we're going to do a live auction. Stick with us. We're going to live auction the pan, 2 more pans, plus entrees, 3 different entrees for 12 people.
I hear the French toast bake is to die for.
You've had Diane's French toast.
This is what I hear.
Heard. Okay, so that current bid for the one
really
you might not win that live auction, so you're going to want to go after this one too. It is currently at $325. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. It's currently at $400.
Keep going.
Keep going. That is a priceless one.
Okay, you got 5 minutes for these next 2 items.
I have 5 minutes, so hurry up and shut up. Okay. The next item is 906 York County and Quick Trip gift certificates with signed Wollersheim sparkling local lacrosse wine. Did I say that right? Okay. This is donated by Pulpus Insurance, Village Family Dental, and Wollersheim Winery, Distillery, and Bistro. Enjoy $200 worth of gift certificates to Door County Chamber of Commerce. Go to numerous retail, lodging, and restaurants in the lovely Door County, and $200 in Quick Trip gift card certificates to cover your gas there. Maybe you'll get home, depending on what vehicle you drive. Certificates to cover your gas for the trip. Plus, leave today with a signed bottle of Wollersheim sparkling local lacrosse wine. I'm not French. Signed by winemakers Philippe Cocard, Celine Leonards, and distiller Tom Leonards. It is
check out these signatures.
Sparkling wine with a signed bottle to remember your experience. This package offers a perfect blend of exploration, convenience, and special wine keepsake. The value is $470, and the current bid. Anyone help me out on your thing? $350. We got 3 minutes and 57 seconds left of these.
It's $400 in gift cards, people.
$400 in gift cards.
Plus the wine. Bid it up.
That's a bargain. You can still get it at a bargain. Okay, and the last is Wollersheim Whiskey and Brandy with ribeye steaks. Donated by Wollersheim Winery, Distillery, and Bistro, and 6-8 staff. This exclusive auction package includes a bottle of cherry-flavored bourbon whiskey and a bottle of Press House brandy, both personally signed by winemakers Philippe Cocard, Celine Leonards, and Tom Leonard's distiller. Additionally, enjoy 4 1-inch thick cut ribeye steaks, perfect for a high-quality grilling experience. I personally selected the steaks yesterday from Prem Meats, so perfectly selected 1-inch thick cut ribeye steaks. The value for this is $204. The current bid, you have 2 minutes and 52 seconds left, is $150 to get it on there. There's more than $152 worth of steak in there. Trust me, I picked it out.
Steak's coming right now, it's from the fridge.
The steer was alive on Monday. It is fresh.
Good
I can't confirm that.
We got the brandy and the whiskey. The brandy and the whiskey. All right, here are the steaks, folks. Do you see them, ribeyes?
Check them out.
Inch cut. 1-inch cut. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you. Show that on the camera. Great. Okay, what do we got left on that time, though? That is closing in 2 minutes.
All right, keep bidding, keep bidding. Here's the steaks.
What do we got? 1 minute, 50 seconds.
Who's going? Anything?
These have been 2, but we'll have to wait.
Yeah, they didn't understand, so.
This isn't correct.
We have 1 minute left, friends. 1 minute on those live auction items. So the Bake My Days Dinner Yums, the Door County and Quick Trip gift certificates, the Wallersheim whiskey and brandy with the ribeye steaks from Prem Meats. Thirty seconds. We're going to do one live auction item, folks. It's going to be more exciting. But if you are at home, this is exciting also. But stay on because you get to see and hear John do the live auction items that you can't bid there. But you can bid on this, folks. You got 15 seconds left. Swipe that little purple thing to the side. Bid on it. Keep them going. This is great. 5 seconds left. You have time to bid. Give it a bid. There you go. 2 seconds. Awesome. And those items are now ended. Congratulations to those winners. All right. Before John does that live auction, what we would like to do is here an item open our categories. And so maybe you didn't get all of the items that you wanted. Maybe you didn't get all of the items that you wanted. Or maybe you want to do. And so we are going to do our cattle race. And so if you have your cattle, you can lift it up for the dollar. If you would like to make a donation, you can also do it on the app. If you are at home, the cattle raises are on there under the donation part of the tab. So you can do that here in person or online. Every dollar goes to feed starving children. And so the first dollar amount that we have for our cattle raise is $1,000. We had someone last week that came in with a check and said, I can't be here tonight, but I want to donate $1,000 cattle raise, so we have one tonight. Is there anyone else who is interested in a $1,000 donation tonight? I shared before, but I think about my own kids, right, and how much they eat. I have 3 boys, and as they get older and older, they eat more and more. Some nights I just don't go
I just don't know where their bellies are going to end. And I'm so grateful that feeding them is not a concern. That we have enough food to feed them every day. And I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm not worried about the next day. When they get home from school, and Josiah says, "Mom, I'm so hungry. Can I have a snack?" I can say yes. I can give him options. It's such a gift. And so many parents around the world don't take that opportunity, right? They don't know where their next meal is coming from. They don't have a snack to give their kids. They don't have what we have. And so this is an opportunity to donate. This is an opportunity to give. So we are asking if anyone is interested in a $1,000 paddle raise, you can raise your paddle, add it to your bidder number, and you can do it online. We saw that someone just came in online. Thank you for that. Whether you are at home or you are here in the room, thank you. We have a $680 paddle raise. $680 feeds a small village of 168 people for 2 weeks. We have 6 here at 6-8. So this $680 donation, like I said, would feed a small village of 168 people for 2 weeks. If you're interested in that, you can raise your paddle. You can check that. We have a $500 paddle raise. This $500 feeds a family of 5 for an entire year. If you think about what you expect at the grocery store for a week or 2 weeks or a couple of days, and to think that $500 could feed a family of 5 for an entire year. So we would encourage you to give that. We have 5 that have been given online. Thank you for that donation. I can only imagine the parents of those 5 families, the gratitude to know that their kids will be alive for another year because of generosity. So thank you. We have a $250 paddle raise option, and this will feed 300 children. There's a school in Haiti that has received some of our food multiple years, and so $250 feeds 300 children at this school for 3 days. Paddle raise 206. Thank you. And others online for 2. Thank you. Those kids. Think about our kids who go to school a little bit early today with the possibility of severe weather. The food that they received at lunch to think of a school that was that meal because of. Thank you. And we have a $100 paddle raise, and this $100 feeds an orphanage of 50 children for a week. I think that $100 can feed a whole week that this orphanage will be able to eat, thanks to your generosity. We have some online, here in the room. Thank you. Thank you for that generosity. We have $2 amounts left. We have a $68 paddle raise. And this sponsors 1 box of Feed My Starving Children food. So if you have ever packed with us, one of those boxes has 216 meals in it, right? In 1 box. And I don't know if you've ever packed, you think about how many boxes your table packed, right? Maybe you packed 9 or 15 or 32 boxes in your shift. 1 box, $68. And so if you are interested in sponsoring a box at $68, you can your paddle here, you can join online or here in the building. Then our last dollar amount is $25. So if you're able, we would love for you to make that donation. This will feed 86 children for a day, your $25 donation. So if you are able, we would encourage you to donate. You can do that now. We have a little bit more time online that you can do that. All right. Thank you for that hand raise, for your generosity. We have about 4 minutes left on those final auction items. Here. 3 minutes and 49 cents. No, 49 cents, dollars. This is good. Folks. We're about ready to wrap it up, but we still got our 50-50 raffle to draw. Do we have any more spots on the thing? We have 7 more spots on the 50-50 raffle. If you want to get in on that board, head on back to the bar. 7 more spots. All right. The live auction is done. But our 800 room, our final room has 3 minutes left. Okay, so if you bid on the final auction items, you can bid at home, you can bid here. After that is done, we are going to do our 50-50 raffle. John is going to auction off, live auction. For those of you in the room, get your paddle ready, folks. We're going to do a little live auction for Diane's second sitting down and her breakfast. Okay, so we will be back in about 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes and 40. 2 minutes, 38 seconds. This is it, folks. This is the final silent auction room. Do it up. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. So keep bidding. That purple thing, you just swipe it to the side and keep bidding. There we go. We've got still 7 spots left. 7 spots on the 50-50 board, if you would like that. All right, we'll be back in 1 minute. We also, as soon as John is done with his live auction item, we will have our results for our student and dessert cook-off, so stay tuned.
There's only so much water they can put through here. If they don't release enough, it'll go to the top of it. If they don't release enough water.
50 seconds. Watching here. Can you, I'm getting these live auction items back to people.
Right at the end, and they have, how many seconds? The last room is closing in 36 seconds.
I would think that. I'm not sure. Friends, you have 10 seconds left for that final auction room. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That last auction room is closed. We're going to do this live auction here. We'll announce your soup, bread, and dessert. We have 2 spots left on the 50 raffle board. We'll do that right after our live auction. And then your items will be ready to pick up. You are here. You can go home with your stuff tonight. Here we go.
Right there. All right. Who's ready to have some fun tonight? We're going to have a good time. We're going to have our live auction. We've been waiting for this. Let's thank Diane one more time for making this scenario and offering all over again. Just to remind you, this auction item is not only you get to go home with the scenario made fresh today, taken out just a few hours ago. No judgment when you eat them or who you eat them with or who you're going to tell them that you won this. You get this, and including, you will set up a date and a location with Diane that she will bring 2 more pans of these cinnamons, plus brunch breakfast for 12 people, including your choice of 3 different entrees. Diane has a huge menu repertoire of breakfast and brunch items that you'll be able to pick from, right, Diane? Anything you want, she will make for you. And what's that? Customizable. Diane's cooking is absolutely amazing. It's a $275 value. To do this, you got to bid, and you can raise your phone, you can raise your thing during the auction. If you haven't done it, you just got to Raise your hand. If you touch your nose, I'll count it. If you twitch, you sneeze, or you burp, or anything, you adjust in your chair. Barb, you're gonna be. I'm just gonna call it. Yep, there you go. Everything. The whole deal, $275 value for a dozen people. All you can eat. All that you can eat. It starts at $100. How it's going to go is I'm going to tell you what the current bid is, and I'm going to be looking for another bid. So I'll be calling out that other bid, and so you, if we're starting at 100, we'll be looking for 110. 110, 110. It means it's currently at 100, but we're looking for 110. All right. So if I'm asking you, would you give me? Would you give me? That means that's the number you're looking for. So we put your number up. You have just locked in for that dollar amount, and then we'll move it up. And we're gonna have a good time with this. Let us begin, right? So for the Synonyms, the pay on breakfast too, we're going to start at $100. And give me 100. I've got one over here now, 125. We got 100, now 125. Now 125. Would you give me one? We got 125, now 150. I got 150, now 175. 150, now 175, now 200. Now we got 175, now 200. We got 200. Would you give me 200? Got 175 here on the table, now 200. Thank you. Now 225. Thank you. 225, now 250. 225, looking for 250, 250, 250, number 275. We got 250 up here, 275. You flip over there, and that's 275. 275, now 300. We got 275, you get 300. I'm looking for 300. Then you now 325, now 350. Sorry, you flipped first, so you're at 250. 350, 350, 350. You're at 350. Wade moved a little quicker than you, so it's 225, 325, and 350. But that's not the most important because we're not going to stop at 350. We're looking for 375. And we're going to give you 375. You're not going to let them take it, are you? Like, it's a total of 3 pans. Now, Diane, a question. What is the ratio of butter and sugar in the frosting? Because I've had this. And I've heard a rumor it's 50-50. Is that true? A pound of frosting for 2 pounds of dough. It's incredible. And that's probably about $500 worth of butter in those pans. That was 400. I saw him put his hands up. That's 400. Now 425. We got 400. You just took it away from 475. Or 375 is 400. Who's tracking this? 400 looking for 425. I'm looking for 425. We got 425. Would you give me 425 for?
6 pans of goodness. One and the 2 Synonyms and 3 more.
What's our bidder number? We got 400 is the current bid, but I'm going to get 425. Going to get 425 and get 400. I'm here for 425. Going once. Chad, give it a whiff. You don't need her permission, Chad.
I have to work on so much.
I know. I would come over and help you eat it. 400. We're going to have. We're going to get 425. Going once. We got 400 over here. 425. Going twice. 425. 425. So let's give away a round of applause. Let's give away for $400. Bidder number 206. Bidder number 206. Congratulations to you guys. So a few other announcements. Cook off. How many things are left? Squares? 2 squares left. You can't win if you don't play. What is it? $168. Two squares. What are they? $5 a square. There you go. 2 more squares. But while you think about that, we're going to announce the winners for the soup. Who enjoyed the food? The soup, the bread. Those are some amazing. We thank you so much, all the soup makers. I'm going to do third, second, and first place for. Let us start with desserts. Dessert first, right? So in third place for the dessert, we have Cordelia's Sweet Shop Cheesecake Sundae. In third place, yes. In second place, with a mini apple rose pie. Second place. And your winner of your 2026 dessert cook-off is Paul Belangi, his lemon meringue puffs with chocolate. Congratulations, Paul. In total, I wanted to know, we raised $337 for desserts. Congratulations to those who did desserts. in our bread category, a little tighter. There was only 4 entries, so it's kind of tight. For third place, we have Lana Baldwin with her focaccia bread. Congratulations, Lana. In second place was Amanda Miller. I think I said that right. Cheesy jalapeno sourdough. Congratulations, Amanda. And in first place was Ann Brickle with her rhubarb bread. That was delicious. And in total, the breads brought in $170. Thank you so much for all those who voted on the bread. And in our soup category, we had a lot of soup. There was a ton to choose from. In third place, we had Ramfit, myself, with our Founders Farm and Garden soup. I hope you enjoyed that. It was everything I found around the farm and the garden. And the compost that's included in the garden. It was fun making that soup. Hope you enjoyed it. Third place. Second place was Butch Olson's Cheesy Potato Ham Soup. Congratulations, Butch. In first place, Cheesy Potato Ham Soup. And we had 3 cheesy potato ham soups, so that was the tightest competition head to head. But congratulations, Courthouse, for getting first place. There is more soup, just that, thank you for reminding me, Barb. There is more soup if you want to take home some soup, to-go containers, breads, and dessert for a donation. You can take home from the leftovers there tomorrow. The total of soup is $407. We do have a few more things to be entering in as we finalize some of the cash things or whatever, but I just want to point your attention the thermometer there tonight, and with limited, folks in entertainment. I know we have 10 currently online. I saw as many as 20 at one time. So thank you for those. $17,451. I'm going to just pull up and go this with the calculator. Anyone know how to do math on that? How many meals did we win? That is enough to 60,176 meals. Yes, let's do a round of applause. So currently, where that stands is 164 children will eat for an entire year because of what we did here tonight. 164, about 50 people in the house tonight. We did enough also participating online to feed 104. Congratulations. That's what it is all about. Do we have the board full? All right, come on up, Eric. And who's got a number or a name on the square? Hold it up. All the squares have been filled. The winner is square number 2. Eric Breining. Woohoo! Congratulations on $168. That is the event, the program. No one's kicking you out. Potatoes started. We got food, we got soda, we got beer. You can spend the night. Just kidding. But hang out as long as you want. The bar is still open and mingle. And if you want, I will just confirm when they have finally processed. Then we will close and check out, and you'll be able to see on your app if you've won. And pay your balances before you go would be great. If you have your credit card, you can just pay from your phone. But if you have items to pick up, please go into the office and pick up your item. Give me a few minutes to just confirm that the items are ready to pick up. Thank you. Enjoy.
that'll do it, folks online. Thank you for playing along and being a part of our Night of Hope. Appreciated you guys, and just look for the stuff. Get on our website, join us on Facebook, and follow us, and get on our email list so you can learn when we have the pack event and other things coming up here at 6-8. So you guys have a great night. Take care.